Hello friends, it's BorasLegend here, and today we're back with another top 100 FUT Champions recap. But first I have some amazing news, guys. I waited for 2 months and I finally received a precious email from EA Sports. Guys, I'm going to the regionals in Madrid. Yes, it's true, I will get that second chance, and let's try to make this one count. I really feel that this was well deserved. I mean, I had a lot of problems lately with disconnections and so on, and it feels really amazing, guys. And support me is the 6th of May, so I expect you to be there at the stream and cheer for me. So let's hope for the best. And it's very important now to find the perfect team for Madrid. So I started off this weekend league and played 20 games with this team, and then I changed it because I didn't like it. Modric, I just lost my trust in Modric. Nowadays he feels a bit weak and sluggish, both in the defense and attack. And yeah, also Ramos, I mean, he doesn't feel like a center back, he feels more like a striker. He's a bit too weak and too small. I mean, he doesn't have that height that I prefer. And Marcos and Alaba, not really reliable for me. On the other hand, we have this team that was amazing for me. I changed after half of the weekend league, and I almost crushed everybody with this team. Just look at this. I mean, defensive line we have Farman, and center backs we have Boateng and Socrates. And Socrates is that rock. He is that brute that Ramos isn't. I mean, he's taller, he's stronger, not as fast, but still he feels more like a center back. We have the wing backs, we have Alonso and Piszczek, so physical. I mean, just their presence scares the opponent. Sure, you can say it doesn't have the best pace, 83 pace, but still, just give them shadow and they will have plus 12 pace, they will have 95 pace, guys, and that is enough, trust me. With that height and with these work rates, this defensive line felt great for me. Man of the match, Vidal as a CDM, very nice. And we have Luis, squad building Luis. He is so different than Timothy and Modric. He isn't as technical, but he is so much bigger, he's so much better in the defense, he has much better reach, and also his finishing is pretty decent. Marcelo, best midfielder in this game probably. I mean, he's amazing. Suarez as a cam, you can see he lost his plus ratio with the goals per game, but he is still amazing for me. And Messi as a left striker, chasing that ratio because he played cam for many games in my team, but now he's producing a lot of goals with that left foot. And also to the right we have the best player in the game, Ronaldo. Even as a substitute, he is insane. Custom tactics, same as the previous weekend, no complications, it's very balanced, and if I play bad, I can only blame myself. Then in the game it looks like this, changing from 4-3-3 to the diamond 4-1-2-1-2, Messi as a left striker, Ronaldo to the right, Suarez as a cam, Marcelo left center mid, Luis to the right, and Vidal as a CDM. You can also see this defensive line, it's so physical, so tall, so solid. Instructions we have very simple, get in behind for both strikers and stay back for the CDM and for the wingbacks. Now let's get into the games. First game was against a subscriber with this nice team. He had squad building Suarez, and also he substituted Vasquez out. First attack here, and this was my first game with this new team. I think this was game number 20. Suarez here finds the finesse shot in the far post. A great start for this new team, and great pressure. Suarez chase down here, and just some shielding off here with Marcelo. Tiki-taka here, just waiting and lurking for that perfect moment, and trying to open his defense up, and we succeed here and find Luis with that long shot. And like I said before, his finishing is very decent, and also his technique here. Luis body feint sideways, finds Messi, and it's a finish in the far post, and we have the third goal in this game. You can see here this defending here with Luis and Vidal leads to this counter attack, and you see here some true tiki-taka, nice fast passing here, Ronaldo, Luis, and back to Ronaldo. And here you will see I just use his pace and waiting for the perfect time. I have my sight on Messi, waiting for him to make the perfect run and the perfect cut in here, and when I see it I make the driven pass, and it's an open goal. A perfect goal here, and we keep the pressure, we maintain the pressure here, and Marcelo finds Messi, driven pass, a bit lucky here to Ronaldo, and we have the 5th goal in this game. What a start for this new team. You can see here this defending Marcelo just very calm, holding down L2, following his motions, and then just intercepting the ball also with L2. But it's FIFA 17, so he gets the ball back, but we maintain the pressure and using the standing tackle here to conquer the ball back. A great defending here also from Boateng, 1 versus 1 defending. You can see here also how we work in the defense. I mean, we are always so aggressive on the ball holder, but at the same time we are holding our position and we stress him here to make this mistake. Piszczek here defends the wing, and when he is done here with the job, I switch to Luis here to cover off this dangerous area in the midfield, the vulnerable area, and you can see Luis, he is so good in the defense and has a great reach and wins the ball back here. Socrates, great defending, keeping calm. I'm not using contain, and this allows me to be aggressive, and here Ronaldo with 4 Makiri spins. I think if this was ice skating, it would be called a quadruple. And here Suarez finds his way through for my opponent, and a bit lucky here. But I make a mistake. You can see here I push up with Boateng, and then I have to fall down with my other center back, but I switch too late, and that allows him to make the goal. But we have the manual corners and we score 6-1, and that is GG. Time for this skilled opponent with a very nice team also. You can see he also used Lucas Piszczek, and also team of the year Neuer in the goal. Not my favorite goalkeeper, but he is very decent. This is a bit tricky to defend when the opponent is just passing outside of the box, but we keep calm here and use a lot of the AI defending, and then just sweep off here with Lewandowski. And Lewandowski made an assist here before he was subbed out for team of the Ronaldo. To Messi, finesse shot in the first post, I think we should call it, and we have the first goal. Great defending here from Socrates, great anticipation, so aggressive, and here you can see R1 pressure, this technique is great, and then just sweeping off here with Vidal, sweeping off this area, and then Suarez, the AI, helps us here. We keep the lead here 1-0, and we keep defending very good. You can see here right stick switching to Marcelo, anticipate and so aggressive on the ball holder, and conquer the ball back. Socrates here once again, great defending, keeping calm, letting him do the move and just staying very calm. And here I cheat in the defense. You can see I step up with Boateng, and it's a bit risky, and he gets this chance here, but Farman makes a great save. And this attack is nice. Marcelo here back to Vidal, and you can see I just trying to lurk up his defense and wait for that perfect timing and perfect pass into the box. But Marcelo here, he has the strength and he has the technique here, finding Ronaldo. But I should have done 1 extra touch here when I had the space, but instead I stress away the finish, so it's still 1-0. And here Suarez tries the first post because Neuer had a weird positioning, but it hits the post, and this was his last chance, and we managed to keep the lead here 1-0, and that is GG. Moving over to this opponent, he was also very good. Suarez squad building Messi, Neymar, and also squad building Ali. And he will get the first attack, but look at Luis, he has such a great reach, and this is the difference between him and Modric. He is simply so much better in the defense. Socrates here very aggressive, finds Suarez, and you can see just shielding, waiting for Marcelo, and this is why I love to have a lefty on the left side, Marcelo, because a right-footed player can never make this finish, and I have the first goal. And you can see Luis keeps working on the midfield. There's such a great reach, and just his presence scares the opponent. Here he will get the chance, but L1 fast switching to Socrates, keeping calm, and we are staying in the lead. Just look at this, fooling him, and then just cutting back with Piszczek, and he has no chance with his reactions, and we conquer the ball back here. A great defensive action, and this leads to this attack here. You can see here just holding the ball very nicely, waiting for the perfect timing, for the perfect space, and just having patience, lurking up his defense and finding Suarez here, and he gets the space. And here you have to make the finish, you have to make the long shot, because long shots in this game are very efficient. And here you see how we work with Boateng, just closing him down here. He has Suarez here, but look at Boateng's strength, just pushing the standing tackle button and pushing him down. I get the chance here and just letting the ball go out, because I know I have my manual corners just like in my tutorial. I trust them, and there is a reason. Look at this, perfect to Ronaldo, far post finish, and that was enough for my opponent. And then it was time for this chap with a lot of squad building players, and also he had Luis squad building Alonso as a left back with Shadow, so this guy knew what he did with his player. Just look at how we maintain the pressure here. Socrates pushing up here, and then Luis just conquers the ball back. And here Vidal chases from behind, and this technique is possible when there are no threatening runs. Like you can see, there are no threatening runs, and we can just keep working here with Vidal, and just look how we work with the same player for such a long time, and he has no options because we're cutting off all the passing lanes and all the passing gates. And this leads to this attack here with Messi, heel to heel flick, fake body feint, and just looking for Suarez in the middle, and finds Suarez finally, just turning around and a normal shot in the far post, and we have the first crucial goal. Here you can see that he gets the space here, Alonso moves into the middle, and we have to be fast here, we have to react fast, switching over fast here to Alonso, and we conquer the ball back here. Great defending and very alert in the defense, and leads to this attack here. Some fast passing driven passes to Ronaldo with the finesse shot in the first post, and we have the first goal. You can see also 0 shots on target. Messi here, look at this, body feint backwards, so fast, so elegant in the far post, finesse shot, and we have the third goal in this game. Socrates aggressive, maintaining the pressure, leading to this attack here. Messi some cheeky movements here on the wing, looking for the pass into the middle, but this time it gets blocked. Nice defending from my opponent, and this happens again. Alonso moves into the middle. It happens so much in this game, and we have to be fast here like we were in the first half, but this time we react too slowly, and he is able to score his first goal. But Vidal here, just look at this, cutting off the angle, and when this is done, he just stings like a bee and gets the ball back. And we keep the aggression here. Alonso with his height and with his very good defensive abilities, we get the ball back here, and it leads to this counter attack. You can see here Ronaldo rushes here and makes a fake body feint, and then a body feint backwards, and we get the penalty kick. He gets the prize, and Suarez from 11 meters, he makes no mistakes, and that is GG. Time for my greatest comeback, and I played against this bastard, and you will understand why I used the word bastard, because this was my first game. Sunday morning, I was a bit tired still, a bit rusty. You can see here my pressure didn't work as good as it usually does, because this guy, he was a time waster. He had no intentions going forward after his first goal. He just wanted to keep the lead. He made no efforts going forward, just kept the ball, and my frustration grew for every minute. You can see he just kept the ball, no intentions going forward, and like I said before, I was a bit rusty this morning, and yeah, you can see here on the corner flag, just trying to shield the ball. 76% ball possession first half. I think this is a record against me, and that tells a lot about this opponent. So in the 73rd minute, we go to our comeback formation here, getting behind for both strikers with a 3-4-1-2, and also some changes in the custom tactics to raise the pressure and the aggression, also raise the shooting here to make some more movements in the attack. This gave result very quickly here, just like in the tutorial, the driven finish in the far post, and we have the equalizer, and back to the diamond, 4-1-2-1-2, and back also to some more balanced custom tactic. And yeah, Marcelo gets this chance here. It's a driven shot again, far post, and yes, the sweetest goal in a long time, and also the sweetest time waste in a very long time. I mean, look at this guy didn't see the ball. Trust me, after my second goal, this guy didn't see the ball, because you know what? Payback is a bitch, and that was the final whistle. So in the end, we finished with the 39 wins, and we lost one game with our first team, and that was a penalty shootout. And you can see here also the stats, and you can tell me if this was deserved. No, it was a typical FUT Champions loss. If you want to see the gameplay from this game and more of my toughest games from Weekend League, make sure to check out my Swedish channel tomorrow with my toughest games from Weekend League, and the link is as always down in the description below. And you can also see here our monthly position. We're currently number 20, and yeah, we are climbing every weekend. There are 2 weekends left, and it's going to be very tough. I mean, the level right now is incredible, because right now the requirements for top 5 is 79 wins. That is insane. But we are still in the round, 2 weekends left, and if we can make, let's say, 79 out of 80 the last 2 weekends, it's going to be very tough, of course, but if we make it, we should be guaranteed top 5. So let's hope for a 40-0 very soon. It's been a while and it's time again. It would be perfect timing to get it next weekend. But right now my focus is on Madrid, and if I qualify to the regionals, to the FIWC regionals and finish top 5, it's only a bonus, because right now my focus is on Madrid. And actually, if I do well in Madrid and in Berlin and finish top 4 in the world, then I'm going to automatically qualify for the FIWC. So not to the FIWC regionals, I'm going to go directly to the FIWC. So let's just hope for a good result in Madrid. And yeah, that would be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's hope for the best. Practice, 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 practice. Yes. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe for some more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, until next time.